So we have some big news that came out this morning that Aaron Rodgers, his darkness retreat that was about 4 days, came to an end yesterday on Wednesday, according to a report this morning from ESPN. Juan Tai, I believe is how you say his name, according to the owner who runs this cave darkness retreat center in Oregon. According to him, Aaron Rodgers finished it yesterday, which now means, of course, for all of us Packers fans, all of us NFL fans, Aaron Rodgers' decision, which we have been wondering what it is going to be since the moment the season ended, is likely going to come out sometime soon. Because Rodgers has said in the past he doesn't want to drag it out for too long. Mark Murphy said in the past month that the Packers haven't given Aaron Rodgers a deadline to make his decision, but they're hopeful that it'll be able to be figured out by the time free agency starts, which is on March 15th, so basically 2 to 3 weeks away, which is not long at all. So that means now, any day, we could get some news that comes out about what Rodgers wants to do going forward, and I, for one, have no idea what he's going to do. I wouldn't be shocked. It feels like he's not going to retire, but I wouldn't be shocked if it just sort of shocked everyone. He comes out and says, you know what, I'm actually just going to retire. That would sort of, I think many people right now believe he's going to return just because of he's still competitive, he still wants to play, he still feels like he can play at a high level, and so that would be pretty shocking. He could get traded, he could not get traded. There's been countless reports that I've covered on this channel about the Packers wanting him back if he wants to sort of, I guess, go along with their plan going forward, which who knows what that is. There's lots of confusion in the air, and I'm honestly very excited to just have the decision whenever it comes out to know what's going to happen going forward, and then we can have a better idea of what this Packers team is going to look like going into 2023, whether it's Aaron Rodgers leading the team once again, whether it's Jordan Love leading the team once again. And personally, as a Packers fan, either scenario I'm happy with. I would love to see Jordan Love play. I think he has a bright future ahead of him, and I'm honestly curious to see what he could do leading this team. And so if Rodgers decides to retire or wants to be traded or the Packers want to trade him, so be it. Hope he goes and plays well. I'll always be your Aaron Rodgers fan. If he wants to return, the Packers want him back, I'm all in for Rodgers as well. So I'm a diehard Packers fan. Whatever happens, I'm still all in. There's my refrigerator in the background making some noises. Hopefully you can't hear it too much. Now it's stopped. But anyways, I'm honestly just ready to see what this team is going to look like going forward in the future, because it's been lots of just speculation, ideas flying around, which is fun, but I'm ready to just really know what the answer is going to be. And so I'm guessing in the next couple weeks, all of us, at one moment, we're going to look down at our phone, and it's going to say Aaron Rodgers is retiring, or it's going to say Aaron Rodgers is traded by the Packers, or it's going to say Aaron Rodgers is returning to Green Bay in 2023. One of those things. I remember last year, which doesn't even feel like a year, it feels like 3 years ago, when Davante got traded. That was one of the most, I'd say most moments I was shocked in my life when it comes to the Packers. When I looked down at my phone and saw a tweet that Davante was traded, I remember looking at it and saying, is this real? Was this a fake account? Is this real? And so who knows if we'll get something like that in the next few weeks. One day, we could just look down and see that the Packers have traded Rodgers and maybe got a first-round pick. Maybe it's the Jets. Maybe it's the Raiders. Maybe it's some other team that just comes out of nowhere and wants to trade for Rodgers. We just don't know. But now it's nice to know that he is out of the retreat. He did say that he wasn't going to this retreat just to solely contemplate his future when it comes to football. He was doing it for many other different reasons. But you would assume that in those 4 days that his mind probably went to what he's going to do coming into next season. So maybe he has more clarity. Maybe he doesn't have more clarity. I'm not sure the next time we're going to hear from Aaron Rodgers publicly. Maybe it's next Tuesday on the Pat McAfee show. Who knows? So we'll stay tuned for that and see if he makes an appearance there. But it's nice to know that he finished his retreat. Seems to be, I guess he finished it, which is good. And we'll see what the decision is coming soon. Maybe it happens in the next week. Maybe not. Maybe 2 weeks. Who knows? But the time is coming soon to see exactly what this Packers team is going to look like. Maybe not just this next year, but for years and years to come. So just wanted to share that news with you guys. I appreciate you watching as always. If you want to stay up to date with all Packers content, Packers news, feel free to subscribe to the channel down below. And I will see you guys next time.